Think we're live. Yep. Hello, YouTube. You're not exploding as much. In the last hour, you've been blowing up, but it's fine. It's fine. Stuff breaks. We just fix it. Or we hit it with a wrench until it works. Any of the above. Okay. Trove's all working. It's crashed twice, but that's fine. That's normal. Let's pop on in. See, audio balancing, double checking. There we go. Okay. So earlier this week, I did log in and went for a Magic Find ring. So we've got that now. The other one I just threw on to my Lunar Lancer for the time being. I do need to actually go and get Dino. Excuse me. I need to do Dino. I need to do Chloro. I need to do a lot of people's actual Mystic rings here soon. I spent an hour troubleshooting and I feel like I'm just dead. It's just the YouTube side literally just was not like generating the chat. So for some reason it was just exploding. And I'm like, why? why are you just not working? It's working now. I refreshed it way too many times, but it was troublesome. And it's best. There's our buff. How close are we to actually being done here? Oh, we're 5 away. We could finish this. I'll do like 20 AU. What's an easy one that we can get back? So few on that. Really, it's like Ashen Soul's pretty easy, but Radiant's kind of a pain in the butt. Candy's pretty easy, but it's only 5. I only need 5 of these. And then martial arts is done. 199. So go to 250. Ouch. I think the biggest issue, obviously, is that these are 100. These are really nice, like, unironically. But, yeah. 300, 300. Hey, Gamebot. Doing well. I did end Wednesday's stream early because I didn't eat until after stream. That was a bad idea. I thought I could handle it, but, going almost over 24 hours without actually eating anything, I was just like, I can't. I was fucking dying. That was very, very bad. And I'm still kind of sad that these do not stack. But it's whatever. You're about to hit 42k? Nice. Very, very nice. I was just finishing up Marshall so we can finally get Mantra of Luck. We were 5 away, so I said screw it, might as well. Sad part is I need to get rid of these, because these are just filling up space. Let's see, is week 23 without the market? Yes. It's fine. It's not fine, but It's whatever at this point. Okay, so every week I need to get 300 negative karma some way, fashion, or form. If I want to run that every time. Just all... is that all of them I have to worry about? Okay, cool. We're clear. How close... I should not say... no. I should put it this way. What is the piece of gear that you're missing to reach 42.5? Is it gems or gear? I was going to say, like... Obviously, you're getting really, really close. So I assume it's probably not augmentation. But I do know. So you make sure my stuff's fully capped. Light, yes, yes, yes. You guys 100%. Yeah, those are all done. Who else do I want to do? I really don't want to do Rising Tide. I don't really... I feel bad for Pyre Captain, man. Maybe we'll do Tomb Raiser instead. Finally get Banshee done. Dino Tamer's complete. Chloro's complete. So I don't need to worry about those. It's literally just Tomb Raisers 1. Unironically, like, Knight's Class Gem, I don't like it. But I still want to still work my butt off to get it. Because it turns charge into not a great ability. It's just sad and funny. It's like, yeah, it's good at killing Leviathans. That's kind of about it. So I don't know if I'll boost that one. Maybe Lunar Lancer. I don't know. I don't know whose class gem I'm going to actually put my Bound Brilliance to. Obviously, I could probably do everybody's, but... I don't know. That's one of those things where I'm just kind of sitting here on the fence, just who to pick. Who gets their class gem maxed out next? I don't know. I still can't believe my Melody Master actually rolled 2 100s with no... I didn't do anything on this. It just rolled 2 capped out stats. And Prismatic Link, I got 1 by default. Maybe Solarian? I don't know. Solarian's one of those ones where I'm like, I do enjoy his gameplay. He's just so much slower that it just kind of makes me sad. And I still haven't found a good head for Tomb Raiser. Which also kind of bothers me. Just a bit. It's one of those things where it's like, I kind of just want like a bone head for the most part. Because, I mean, it's Tomb Raiser. It just fits him. Always Zombie Bear is kind of funny, but not really great. I think this stuff really only works on Chloromancer. I don't think any of the animal heads would work for him. Like, I used to actually use the Twilight Tamer helmet, but it just doesn't... It doesn't match. The parrot's still funny. Like, just kind of like the zombie werewolf thing. If only that one was better. That one just doesn't look good because it doesn't match in any way. I think we just have to stick with this one. I might just kit this one out completely. I don't know. Could also do Gunslinger, to be honest. Because obviously we do have C5 pistols. We have the C5 stick, we have a C5 pistol. I'm just missing sword at this point. I do need to change dino time from crit hit. Babs, hello. How goes it? Let's just go knock out some levels real quick. And we'll get stuck in. For anyone that doesn't know, every single day you get 5 quests for free. If you have your Vacuumatic upgraded, this is just the fastest way to progress on any character, just to get them over with. Also, if you don't have your Geode Mastery done. I still find it funny how Ice Age works in here. They never fixed the dash. Just got done watching the finals game. Which one? Like the finals, as in the shooter, or something else? Ah, gotcha. Do we get a good room? No, we get no room. Crap. Oh well. Let's do a quick reset. Because jetpacking my way out of... Oh, jet booting my way out of there is way too slow. Try verdant veins. Oh, the server's not happy tonight. Geode Underground is not loading well. That's not a good sign. Okay, well. There's something to keep an eye on when we get to Delves here. I can't remember if Solarian also flies like the Superman pose in Geode Underground. I just forget. No, it's a crystal floor. Game. Why you gotta do me like this? Oh. Yeah. I guess we take those. They're free after all. We'll head up a tower once we finish up these 5 quests, then we'll jump straight into the Delves. If anyone needs their runs, just throw your name into chat and I'll get you guys in. I have no idea how many people will be on today. That's because the summer event started. I probably should start it and get it off my list so it stops clogging my quest log. Yeah. so weird how they do that. Alright, let's be straight in. Wasn't a mixed room, though. Oh, I had hope. I was like, maybe it's still there. No, it was an ore room. That would have been nice. If that was a plant room, and it immediately loads us back in, and we only got the upper piece of it, I would be able to just right-click and instantly clear the quest, and then we could go to the next one. Sadly, that did not happen, as that was an ore room. But I have had that happen a couple times, and it's very nice. It's like, cool, we just wiped out like 4 minutes of jetpacking around. I think we're good. There we go. It is a plant room. Good. I have no idea how many left we need, so I'll just grab them all. Chance. Let's get right up here. And quest done. Three more to go. Should have re-instanced by now for Sun Vaults. So let's knock that out real quick. Oh, yeah, the servers are not having a good time. I have concerns tonight already. Oh, crap. Come on, Trove. The server hamsters have to live. Keep them fed. Just upgraded to a 64-bit client. Come on. Hey! Well, that's good. That's a good one. Can we carefully approach? There we go. Quest done. We'll go right back in, cross our fingers, and hope we get the same instance. Go that. Go there. Did we get the same room? Checking. Nope, we did not. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. That would have been super nice. Just pop right back in, right click, and get the rest of them, and then instantly be out of there. Debating if we actually farm some dragon fragments tonight. There's still a couple I need. I have no idea if I should do the grind tonight or not. It's like the Delve guys outside of Delves. Oh no. I totally get that feeling. No, it's a crystal ore room. Dang it, there's no plants. Game. Randy. Why does Randy Random just spite me sometimes, I swear. We get one plant room, then we almost get another one, but we don't get put back in. It's like... so close. So close. Come on. Good. Clear the quest. There's 2 plants in here. Does clear the quest, though. I will take it. And we get 1 more, and then we are out of here. I don't need to do this again. Like, I do appreciate the fact that we have these quests. Like, they definitely help. They help new players. They help returning people. I mean, for God's sakes, they give you Paragon levels. So it's just one of those things where it's like, they are very useful. But I will admit, it can be tedious whenever you get a bad room. There's nothing you can do to fix that. Like this. I mean, it's something. Counts. Kinda. I'm not gonna warp out of here this time. We're very close to being done already. No, another crystal room. Oh my goodness. Why? Randy Random, why are you like this? I only barely had enough. I swear he hates me. That's all the quests we can do for today. Good. Didn't level, but we got pretty close. I'll take that. Okay. We need to get our buff. I could probably do D14. Like, easily. I just like starting D13s just in case other people need it. Because it's just easier. Unless we get a Swiss cheese map, and then it's just suffering. Kinda like this one. Did it? Hold up. Did it spawn an invader? I heard the sound effect. Do we have speedy invasions going on right now? Oh, God. I wish the default HUD, like the welcome menu, actually worked correctly. I'll need to pull up Trovosaurus and double check. What is today? Hold up. Oh, Cash and Clean put a new video. What's going on? Uh-oh. Hmm. I hope that's not what I think that is. Okay, it is Fast Invasions. Crap. Let me go check on Cash and Clean real quick. What was that? I'm just gonna put this video. That's gonna pull an ad, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Thankfully, the YouTube guys aren't gonna get this. But I gotta deal with it. Hold up. It's pulling up through Discord. Might be a moment where Trove asks you to pick a name, which wouldn't be normal if you were a brand new game. Ooh. Is that back? Is that bug back? Oh god, don't tell me it's back. Oh. Okay, yeah, the bug is back. Great. Good to know. Ah, shit. Ah. Devs. Oh, Devs. Devs. Why? Why is the login that can delete your account? Why is that bug back? If anyone when you try to load into Trove, if it's asked you to pick a name, close the game and relaunch the game. Keep doing that until it puts you back in. It's a really old bug from about 5 years ago, and it looks like with the last hotfix this Tuesday, it's back. Joy. My god. Do not hit enter. Just close the game and relaunch it. I remember that bug too, and it's like, oh my god, it's back. Why? Why is literally one of the worst things in this game back? I doubt most people will even see it. It's mostly a connection issue thing between the server and the server client itself, but I bet some things got probably really funky with the 64-bit client that somehow that bug has returned. So, yeah. For anyone that is new here or ends up seeing this VOD, if you load into Trove and the game asks you to pick a name, immediately close the game, relaunch it, do that repetitively until it loads your account. Just as a precaution, if you do hit enter and put in a name, it will just delete your data. So don't do that. Got the contact support and get them to fix it, if they can. So, that's a really old account bug. I don't know why it's back, other than probably the new client having some issues. I literally just saw Cash and Clean's video just pop up on my feed immediately, and I'm like, oh god, don't tell me that's back. Don't tell me that's back. It's looking like it's back. Why is it back? Why? I thought we kiboshed that thing literally 5 to 6 years ago. I thought it was gone. I thought we'd never see it again. Oh, how wrong I was. That's a yikes. Oh, and Trove crashed, of course. Trove has been crashing a shitload more than it normally does. So there's also that, which has been a problem. An annoying one at that. Good news, it loads quick. Rightfully so. Still feels weird that it's, I've had more crashes since the 64-bit version than ever since they did the server changeover, what, year and a half ago in July? When you got onto... it wasn't even July, it was 2025 July, so almost a year. And soon it'll be 1 year being on actually not cloud-based computing. Which is kind of crazy to think about. But ever since they did that actual changeover, the amount of crashes that we've had here on the stream has dramatically diminished. But it's back, which feels weird. We have our combat buff. I don't really need to continue this, and I don't think anyone's here. Nope. Okay, good to just let it burn out. Also, we do have fast invasions going. So it should, if it's not bugged, should be able to maybe attempt some stuff on the dragon. As if it's not bugged out. Let's see. I have these pirate cores. I do not. At least I don't have a full inventory of them. Yes, with fast invasions, it's one killer, if I remember right, every 5 minutes. Big question is it going to spawn on me, or is it going to spawn on somebody else? That one I couldn't tell you. I think I'm full on the Fey resources. Yes, we are full. Okay. So it's just the Dragonfire Peaks. $85. Let's cap this thing. I gotta check near the other guy who's AFK and see if the pillar spawned in on him. still pretty annoyed by the fact that the way that this pillar system has bugged out with the fast invasions over and over and over when it's fast invasions. It's really, really annoying. Nope, inventory is now full. Okay, let's go sit by the AFK guy and see if anything spawns. Bro. That normally just means it's me and this dude. No one else trended into this D15. Oh, there it is. I was waiting for it. And 2 pillars. I need you and pirate seashells. That's the problem. There's 2 for that. And now we need to go get more pirate seashells. Woohoo. Oh, 2 more fragments. I'll take those. So where's my bombs? There. So radiated rune fragments. Well, the good news is if that guy is AFK there the entire time, that means the invaders will either fall on me or fall on him. And I don't need to think about it, because I think that's the only other person in this world. Why are we still limited to 100? Eh. Hmm. Actually, now I think about it, because he's not AFK anymore, I'm pretty certain the pillar will disappear. The chunk isn't loaded. Yep, it deloaded because he left. No. Oh well. I don't mind people who actually AFK in this world just because of the fact that it can hold a pillar for you. There's 23. So yeah, we're just missing the one now. We just consumed it. Oh, there's the pillar again. And I do not believe I can actually get the materials. Maybe one day we'll have the ability to, you know, like hold control or something to go down. Yeah, pirate seashell is the biggest one. Treasure isles. Pain. Pain. That's what that is. Sadly, I don't think Drum Worlds count. It's only D15 Longshade. If I remember correctly. There's a lot of craters. I must have been just firing with, I think, Fort. Dragon's there. It's funny. It's not showing on the map. It is very weird. Yeah, you need one of these little island sections. But in the treasure island, like the actual biome itself. Otherwise, the plants don't spawn. In D15, I'm pretty certain that they never added them to the regular maps either. It's only the Longshade maps when it's in rotation. Yep. Oh well. Let's see. Seeing that's not gonna rotate for a little bit. Maybe. Let's see. Hey, it did. Maybe we can get an actual pillar. Thankfully, this one's still one of the easiest resources, just because it's all condensed on these little islands. Which is super, super nice. It's 31 already. Nine. Yoink. $85. Every single time that we spawn the dragons, it's gonna be 100 of these. Which is pain, but it's whatever. It's workable. Alright. Let's see if the pillar spawned. I'll head over to the other people. Might have gotten lucky, might not have. I don't really want to leech on any of these dungeons. I can assist, though. If it's needed. Come on, pillar. Spawn like 3 of them because there's 2 other people here with me. Come on, do it. Come on, invaders, do it. Come on, do it. Send them. It's like, it's Fast Invader Week. Send. Come on. Is that guy doing the... I think he is. Let's not intrude. Oh. There it is. Okay, so we need Curse Coral this time. Maybe we can just do that. Which is it? 100 in total. Crap. Sure. I still hate the fact that we can't store more than 100 of this resource. And they've never fixed it. Ever since they've added it, never once thought about fixing it or said anything about it. It's like, dude, why? Why is this not a normal resource? Why is it inventory limited? And why do I have to only be able to carry 100? Like, actually insane. The worst part is, it's not even hard to collect, it's just annoying. It's got like 3 times the spawn rate as enchanted wood. That's about it. It's not great. It's not terrible, it's just not great. But it's gonna despawn any minute now. I'm way too far away from it. 56. Ugh. There are times where you just want to use a vacuumatic and pick up everything. Maybe one day they'll actually let us use the vacuumatic outside of delves. That'd be nice. To be honest, it would probably solve the Glim issue because you just pick up every single plant in, was it 75 tiles radius around you? Definitely save on time. I should mention, it is coded to pick up every plant, so it would be nice to have it outside of delves and Geode Underground. $85. There's no way that that thing is still there. If it is, I would laugh, but there's probably no way. $94, we need 100. Oop, Cerbert, hold. Do not remain me like that. I do not need to go to orbit. Yeah, it is. Okay, friend. Bye, friend. I'll take 2 more of those. And now we do the grind again. I'm not kidding, by the way. That's literally all you do. If you don't have the other resources, it's just mining. Well, I can say this. At least Fast Invasions looks like it's working today. Like, correctly. So, that's a plus. I will admit, I have spent way too many Fast Invasion weeks just sitting in D15 and then never having an actual totem spawn for 20 minutes. It is an issue. An annoying one. Okay, we're only at 7 because there's so many mushrooms taking up the spawns. Hopefully you guys' grind is going better than this. Like, I know I'm literally at the... How can I put this? The extremely annoying, tedious, and difficult to obtain dragons at this point. But I do hope you guys have been getting the easy ones done. At least for those that have the dragon coins. Okay, we're at 50 already. Probably should... I'll leave that there. It's fine. Ooh, the server is not having a good time tonight. Oh, that's... Server hamsters, please stay alive. Please. We have 8 hours of Trove to do today. I don't want you exploding, like, prematurely. Please do not self-immolate yourselves. You have so much to live for. I need you to... I need to keep working. Having that much of a delay on a kill, that is... Oh, no. Oh, God. Randy Random, please don't destroy my game. Thanks. Hey, Shano. I see you're finally able to get here. After all this time. Welcome to D15. There's a lot of cursed coral farming to be done. Like, a lot. Where are we at? 86. I think the shark just shot that. Okay. I did not realize that they could break it. Good to know. How many more plants do I need to pick up? 5. Okay, we're at 100. I see a Sheno over here. Are you picking up the plants as well, or what are you up to? Hey, a free teleport. Accept. You'll want to get off the spikes. Testing your strength in the dungeon? That is fair. Yeah, now you can reliably get the D15 boxes without needing to just RNG hell it in the delves. Yeah, seriously, welcome to D15. is kind of a big step. I am waiting for another invasion. I'm not seeing one. I keep listening for it and looking around, but I'm like, nothing. So sometimes the like invasion thing just works itself out of nowhere. And I have no idea why either. It's so weird how you can do that. Yep. And make sure you get 100 of the cursed coral stuff. Because that's what's used for the thing. For each of the invaders. The boss can't figure out which one of us to go after. It's funny. There we go. He was having a bit of difficulty. Oh, here he comes. There we go. Okay. Shell Shock. Runic Keys, Cursed Coral, and Abyssal Essence. Pop. Shannon, get over here. Dragon Fragment. Well, fragments plural. And there's another one. Yeah. Just one for you. I do not have enough cursed corals, so I'm going to go get more. Because this is another 4. It is slow. You got 3? Nice. The other pillar is here. If you have the resources, pop them. If you don't, that's fine. Because remember, you can only carry 100 of each of these stupid resources. And it's not a special, like, it's not in the resource tab. It's in your actual inventory. Because seriously, I still do not know who thought that was a good idea. And it's like, why? Why? Why are D15 resources limited to 100 and absolute garbage taking up inventory spaces / storage bin spaces? It's just, why? It's so stupid. like if you want to sell us a solution after you create this really dumb problem, then give us a tab to actually just store the plants in. I don't care if we have to pay for it a little bit. Like, whatever, that's fine. You guys are you guys are developers. I don't care. But at least make a solution instead of just 100 in your inventory and get fucked. That just still sucks to me. Missile Essence or Curse Coral? Yeah, Curse Coral is this stuff that you're seeing me shoot. It's all around the place. It's just annoying. And you can only carry 100. And guess what? It takes 100 to summon the boss. So every time a pillar comes down, you gotta refill. Good news. Fast invasions make this not as bad. Hence why I always check this whenever there's fast invasions and see if it's working. Because I will be honest, out of, I think, the last 14 fast invasion weeks, when checking this, I think, was it 9 of them, fast invasion wasn't working correctly? This one seems to be working, so that's a massive win. The servers are not having a good time, but that's kind of normal for Trove. At least it was normal for old Trove. Not so much new Trove. Oh, it's just instance crashing is what new Trove deals with. I don't know why it's so laggy right now. A 64-bit client just seems to cause more crashes than anything else. And performance-wise, I see no difference, but I am also on an extremely high-end PC that is specifically made for streaming and rendering. So, don't know. I'm glad I upgraded before everything went to shit in the PC market. It's like, oh, thank goodness I barely dodged the bullet. Whew. And I have backups. So, we're all good. How many more do I have left? 56. Oh my god. As I said, this is not a fun thing to be doing. But, this week is Fast Invasions. It's Dragon Day. It's it was gonna happen one way or another. And it's actually working right now, so screw it. Let's get it over with. Then we can jump into the delves. Get everyone their Ifera carries tonight. $68 out of 100. Ugh. Pain. It's just pain. Actually, now that I think about it, I could actually get all the moonlight bulbs for the one outfit that's with the Chloromancer at this rate, just because we're going to be stuck in the undead land for this long. Oh, God. Ugh. Just thinking on it, it's like, oh no, I don't want to think about that. That's not a good time. That's no. It's just no. Let me go north. 91. Oh, random super stone stash. Nice. Hey, Bear. You are here way early. Oh my goodness. What happened? Also, welcome back. But, yeah, what's going on? You forgot to turn off your alarms for work? Oh, no. I would explain why you're, let's see, it is 12:34 a.m. here, and you normally show up at 6 a.m. Yeah. About 5.5 hours early. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome in, Bear. Okay, there's 100. Shit, I went back to the club real quick. Got the mastery? No, I have not. I have not started the new event because the invasions are actually working right now. The fast invasion week. Last week it was bugged out again. Because of course it was. This is the most unstable thing in the entire game. But, no. Hey, Shannon. Yep. Still trying to. Like, seriously, getting these dragons has been the most annoying thing in the universe. Mind if you join? Oh, by all means. If you're logged in. Also. Oh, Damien. Welcome back. We're just doing some dragon farming before we jump into the delves. My alt needs 4 more for the Zephyr one. Ah, gotcha. I'm going for the acid one to finish it off. Finally. And yeah, Shadow can finally be here. He finally got to D15 difficulty. You're all got 160? Damn. Yeah, every time I have tried to get this, it's literally been fucking terrible because it's just bugged out. Like every single time that I've tried on an invasion week here on stream, most of the, like, I think only one other time we had it actually working. And that was it. Every other attempt I have done, out of the 14 weeks I have attempted this since the event, like they actually added this stuff, 9 of those weeks they have been bugged out. Bear, are you stupid? Bear. Bear, are you stupid? Shadow, don't answer him. Oh my god. God damn it. How could you forget? It's literally everywhere. Literally the same name on every platform on every single thing. Come on, man. Pain. I know you did. I know you did. Bruh, how? There we go. And yes, did they bring back the marketplace? We are in week 23 without the marketplace. There we go. And then here's the other pillar. Sheno, do you have the resources to activate this one or not? Oh, I know, Tommy. I know. Here, just as proof. Trading's glitched back in, though. But yeah. Yeah, it's been dead for a while because of that. It's just that trading sometimes turns back on. Let me see if I can find a thing. We can double check to see if the bug is back. You have to wait for resources? Okay, go grind, bud. Let's see. Is trading re-enabled? Because the bug is re-enabled again. 3, 2, 1. Yep. They still haven't fixed it. So there's that. What's up, Bear? Uh, we don't need that one. At least not this time. It's cursed. It's cursed coral. It's this stuff. Did you not look on the stream? It's 100 cursed coral every time. Or did you not notice on the pillar? I know that. And we've been hanging out here just to get it all finished on up. Shenna's almost got 100. I know. I think the only thing that Shenna's missing is Zephyr, which is that resource. Yes. Shenna literally just got here, man. Not doing the island strat until he's done his first one. And also, what was that, Damien? Ford. I got ported while trying to explain the system in the first place. God damn it. Do you Dragon Coins in the Delves? Because I've never paid attention. I only do worlds and regular challenges. If you're not doing Delves, you're not actually progressing at all in this game. No offense. Delves is Lunar Souls. Lunar Souls, Titan Souls, and Despoiled Divinity. If you are not doing them, you are actually not playing the game. But no, there isn't Dragon Coins inside the Delves. There's everything else that you actually need to progress. They took the Shadow Tower rewards and shoved them in Delves. So you got to do your 6 boss kills, otherwise you're getting nowhere. Because you're not able to get any of your empowered gems. Like, just as a note. That's why I actually do the carries in the first place, is because it helps literally everyone in the community get their weeklies done and actually make progress. I should also mention we don't have an ETA on the market as well, Tommy. So it'll be back whenever it's back for the most part. I'll be honest, I think most people have given up hope on it and they're just using the trading stuff whenever. Hey. Jenna, get over here. Oh, you're already good. You doing the Zephyr one as well? Gotcha. Usually do delves on Monday, delve day, but it's Friday. So the main thing is they kind of butchered delve day. To be completely frank, the standard rewards in delve day is crystal, shadow shard, and inert geodes. And I'll be honest, they're not really useful for most things. The main thing that you actually need to be doing is delves on Dragon Day because there's 2 dragons inside of them. You are also able to get the bee dragon much more efficiently, the spider dragon much more efficiently, kami dragon fragments, and the starfire dragon. Starfire dragon has the highest actual drop rate inside the delves. So you're kind of fucked if you actually do delves on delve day, which is really, really stupid. Like, monumentally brain damaged level of why. The solution the devs came up with, though, at least here on PC, it's not listed any. I know, right? I know. It's like, what? Yeah, I know. It's really stupid. But the one solution that they came up with, yes, you have been. If you've been doing it on Monday, you've been actually kind of screwing yourself, which is really stupid because it's counterproductive because you don't realize that, wait a minute. So, like, half the dragons in the game are in the delves, so you're better off doing Dragon Day delves than anything. Bear, why do you keep teleporting me? What are you doing? Like, bruh. I don't need the ports. Oh, God. No, in all seriousness, the only thing that they did, at least here on PC, if you're on console, I do not believe that this is currently going on. But they turned on increased drop rates for D15 farming and the abyssal delves on delve day. But they do not have the, like, all you're getting is this stuff. Other than that, if you're on console, those bonuses, I believe, are not enabled. But those are only on Monday. If you're doing D15 farming, 5 stars, and you're doing the abyssal delves. That's where the benefit is. You've been doing your delves on Monday for like 2 months. You had no idea. Yeah, that's the problem. So they used to have a marker here. Ever since they took the actual market's been down since December 22nd. On December 22nd, they turned on an event, and it had a message here, like at the bottom of the welcome screen, that was talking about it, and they pretty much said that they would have the bonuses enabled until the market came back. And it was specifically, it increases cores, souls, and some of the resources. I think it was it Deepstone and some other stuff that's technically turned on Monday, which is, it's only from the bonuses whenever you clear the Abyssal Delve floors or when you're doing D15. So if those resources are in those loot pools, that's where you get them. But the message disappeared after Lunar New Year. But the event is still going on PC. Because again, it's only on until the market comes off. Once the market goes off, the amount of cores that you get is going to be dropped back down to what it was beforehand. I did log in on Monday to test it, and it's still on. Like, the drop rates are way higher than they are normally if you're not doing it on Monday. Bear, I'm right here. I'm 3 feet over. What do you want me to? You want me to hit it? Bro. You want Zephyr? I assume that's why you're here. Sheesh. Which one is it? Jealous or the other one? That's swift. Did the others just port away? Bro, did they all just port away? Come on. I can wait. That's fine. Yeah, fair enough. Literally over here answering shit, so I don't know which one you want me to hit if I'm literally not noticing who's doing what here. I personally still need to get this one done myself, so I can do any of them. I have plenty of essences. It doesn't bother me too much. I just don't want to end up leaving you guys behind. Because we still have 2 obelisks here. You got all the dragon fragments? You got all your Zephyr fragments? Okay, I'll pop that one then. Yeah, it's 8 only. If you're ever doing hosting right now, you can only do 8. Because other people just don't get the loot. It used to be 12, but then they killed that because of all the devs feeling like we were doing too much multiplayer, I guess. Which is like, bruh. You guys are ready, then I'll port back to Bear. Hello, Bear. Your dragon's done? I got 34 there. I mean, I needed to make to see you actually get them. Like, bruh. And I could literally just do this. It doesn't even matter on that one. Fuck. That's weird. So, how many essences have you farmed so far? So you were getting ported around with Bear? Yeah, Shadow needs essences. Remember, he just got here. He's never been in D15 until today. That's why I was putting him around to actually get him to do the ores. Wasn't planning on doing any sort of like heavy duty, let's go grab a bunch of people and do more dragons kind of thing. I just don't know how many essences he's gotten so far. So I'm going to easily switch on over to Fort and just blast everything. Fortresses. There, buddy. Everyone's up for 13. Okay. Yeah, seeing we're just doing the seashell stuff, that's perfectly fine. We just need to get you more essences in general. Which again is just mining. Invite sent. Or honestly, it's just getting the base materials so we can start doing rune crafting and then get the essence going. And farm a bunch of chunks. Oh, technically crates. And you're good to go. To be honest, you probably actually have enough of the base resources to get started anyway. Too bad we didn't get the Geo topside one that was here earlier, because that would have made mining really, really easy. It's like literally the best one you can do. As you can go gather those resources, and then you can also do the rune crafting stuff as well. Hopefully this loads. Oh, good. It did. Yeah, running an unbreakable with the good old mining one. There's it. I always forget which one it is. That is, or run. It still sucks that they did nerf this thing, but it's still one of the best ways of just gathering in mass resources if you've got the time. Which is still dumb. Like, it is still very, very dumb that this is still the best way to do it. I really wish that we would have a better way, or that they wouldn't have nerfed it, because then it would have made mining actually interesting, but it is what it is. Actually, Jenna, how far are you on rune crafting so far? It does not take very long to actually get going, so it's mostly just making a bunch of rune slates. Which, again, the biggest problem is the thing we were talking about last Friday, and the Friday before that, Glim. As once again, it rears its ugly head for most people. Clean up my inventory here. over here, Sheno, at the rune crafting bench, if you can access it. The main thing that you would do would be gathering ore rune and then using it, and then putting it in the slot, then using unbreaking rune. You reached 700 Trove mastery on the alt today. Hey, congrats! That's huge. Like literally, that's huge. I want to give him to 750 so badly. That's fair. That is fair. I think we can finally get rid of that. Do I not have anything for the Pyrrhic? I do not. I'll put that out. I'm so tempted to just delete the fragments of the unfortunate soul because fuck getting that dragon. Like, seriously. You there. Like, you murdered my boy. That's what it feels like. Also, are the strong boxes still bugged out? Yep. Yep. Pain. Pain. That's all I can say on that. I doubt we have an ETA because no one's even made a mention of these things being bugged out still. It's been like, what, 6 weeks? I don't even know what broke on them. Like, legitimately, I do not know what broke on them. I just know that they are broken. That's about it. No, even with the key, it won't open. That's exactly the problem. Like, it literally glitches out completely. They have not been openable for like 7 days. I have clicked that. I can try it again. Oh, it's actually working? Or is it just completely fucked because of my mod? Because I did it with... I actually turned off my UI completely, and it was not working. Or, God forbid, it's actually because of the mod that it's actually openable. I tried disabling that and go grab another one. I was told that they were not working, and then I went to open them without my mods on, and it didn't work. And it was just, like, completely bugged. And then I turned my mod back on, and it wouldn't open either. Where was it? Not the unsure block box. Drawing a blank where we pick. I am actually drawing a blank today on where we get them. It might be a mod thing. Probably. Because I did it without it, and it wasn't working. So if it's working with the mod, which might also be why trading is still technically enabled. For anyone that doesn't know, yeah, the bug is back. So, there's that again. It's like, dude, I don't fucking know at this point. It's like, I don't know what's actually working and what isn't working. I just know that everything keeps breaking and catching on fire. And then sometimes mods allow things to work that shouldn't or have been bugged out. And it's just like, which one is it? I don't know. I don't know. I could never tell with Trove. I just gotta plink at it until it either explodes or it works. And if someone else is like, oh yeah, I can't get it to work, and then they're on console, and then it takes us like 15 minutes to find out they're on console, it's not working. I know everything is in Trove is broken. I know. It's just like, dude, which one is it? I don't know. Like, I don't know anymore. It's like this shouldn't be working. This is disabled, but it works. Like the lockboxes I was trying earlier without HUD on wasn't working. Okay, cool. Key button works. Cool. I tried clicking that 6 weeks ago. It didn't work. So maybe at some point they fixed it. I know that the vault worlds are fixed. Let's see if it's still fixed. So I haven't tried today. Last week I did, and it was fixed. Let's see if we pop in somewhere else. Nope, it's fixed. Okay, cool. So this is still fixed. We're good. We're good. For reference, this chunk actually had been corrupted and technically was not loading. And I was not actually moved. The menu on the map, though, is fucked. So I contacted support, and they fixed it last week. And what they did was that they reloaded the chunk and then scooted the teleport to the chunk that reloaded. Yeah, so it was 11 weeks ago. They did a hot fix that broke Vault Worlds. If you loaded into your Vault World for that week, the chunk that you would load into would be corrupted. If you contact support, it took them a while on my end to fix it, but what they did was that it was last week they did a hot fix that forcibly reloaded everyone's club not the club world, but forcibly reloaded everyone's vault worlds. It may have moved your spawn. Yeah, we still can't interact with these, so these don't work, at least at this time. Which is also why this is the message that should show up. As you saw, this is what it's supposed to be, and when I pop in my actual club world and we pop into any world where you have a trade post down in your cornerstone, trading is just miraculously back on. So whatever they did to turn it off, it's not working again. So people can trade again. Obviously, people are still duplicating shit, so that's just a thing right now. Obviously, there's no market, so the only people that are probably trading are people that are trading across bot accounts, but it's whatever. But if you've had an issue with the Vault World specifically, I would contact support. I do know, as I said last week, they forcibly reloaded everyone's Vault Worlds. If your Vault World was messed up, the chunk should be loaded, but you might be somewhere like over here when you spawn in, and you'll need to go like to the west. From what I can tell, like other people have sent me screenshots, and everyone's like Vault World got moved to the west. So it's like, okay, cool. So just go west if you're in your Vault World. Obviously, none of your boxes work, and we can't interact with anything, which sucks. So all of our stuff is still in there. It's just that, yeah, if the terrain is not loading and you're falling into the void, try going west and just try to get as much air as you can. But the terrain should have been reloaded last week. It was last Tuesday. Like, I was finally able to close my ticket because they were like, it worked. Like, they kept messaging me every week. Like every single Tuesday they would do a hot fix, and I would get an email on an update on my ticket asking, did it fix it? If I loaded in and I was in the void, I'd just take a screenshot or I'd make a clip here on Twitch and then send that off in the email until it worked. And then I was like, it worked. We can close the ticket now. Finally. Whatever you guys did worked. Hooray. I will admit, it was kind of funny and also kind of stupid at the same point, because I'm like, I don't know what caused the corruption of the chunk in the first place. So, underlying problem that probably needs to be fixed. You know? Kind of a big issue. But it is what it is. I mean, at least they're fixing it. That's all I can say on that front. Like, we are actually actively seeing the developers trying to fix the problems that are persisting. So, that's something. Do I wish they were faster with it? Yes. Do I wish that they would fix Club Worlds for the people that were affected back in Christmas? Also, yes. Do I think we even have a remote ETA on any of that? No, I think it's just like fly by the seat of your pants, everything's on fire, and just pray that whatever they're coding works. I mean, we can hope at least. I can at least give them that. That's about all I can give them, though. Because, nothing in here I'm going to be giving them. Because, this doesn't work. Because this doesn't work. But, on the other side of things, let's do some delves. Sheno, I assume you'll want an invite once you get in. Bear, do you need your alt to run through this, or are you good? Are you basking in that 700 mastery? And I assume you're doing that anyway, so. And yes, for anyone that is tuning in, if you are on PC Trove, if you need an invite, you can either whisper me, Mr. Clunker's in game, or you can throw your name into chat, and I will send an invite. Farming sincere seer fragments now. Roger that. That one will be so easy to do. I do find it one. The Sand Seer is such a weird one because technically speaking, all you do is you grab Fortress and you just fly over the terrain. Like you do about like 12 jumps up and then you just fly over while just spamming left click and then you'll be done with the dragon. Because it doesn't actually care about Ord. It's only the terrain in Geotopside that actually counts for the drop. Which is very funny. Obviously, you normally get a lot of fragments anyway while you're doing ore grinding down there, like for nitro and whatnot, but yeah, it's not actually the ore, it's just the terrain. If you ever needed a bunch of red and purple blocks, that's pretty much the way to do it. Fab, sure. Invite you since. Probably shouldn't switch back to my primordial while I'm down here. I don't really care if I mine with Fortress while we're doing these runs. I feel like I should go a little bit faster. No problem, Fab. Let me swap you out. There we go. Yeah, Shadow, you're not there yet. You need 11.4. Sorry, 11.4 to be doing 30% of your total damage. Well, I should say in D15 Longshade specifically. If you're in Geotopside D15, you're at 10.3. At 10, was it 10.5 or 10.6 is when you can do 30% of your damage. Fortunately, I am stuck on Xbox doing dells right now. I need to get a PC bad. That is fair. That is totally fair. Oh, I mean, I will say this. I do these runs every Friday, so if and when you get an actual PC that can run games and you can run Trove, you're free to join. Pretty much anyone who ever shows up in chat is free to join these runs. Yeah, you're really, really close, Sheno. At least for Geotopside specifically. You're quite a ways off on the light spectrum from Longshade, sadly. But, I mean, the second you get to 45k PR, then we can just beeline you straight to, I would say, at least 2-star gear-crafted equipment, and then at C5, and then jump you straight possibly to a 3-star, maybe, if we get lucky. I'll be honest, with the market dead, that's probably your best option, is to just get a bunch of 2-star ones, and then just keep opening boxes till you get 3 stars. And make sure you get the upgrade tree done. Just that way you can save on Nitro, because Nitro bad. Nitro is not in a good state right now. And it won't be until the market returns. It's like the only resource in the game right now that's still screwy. It's like they made it so cores are like accessible on Mondays, but they didn't really do it to Nitro, so yeah. It's odd. I am actually really surprised that they didn't make it so that way, like, Nitro has a bonus on Wednesday. But then I'm pretty certain that a lot of people still log in on Wednesdays anyway for Nitro. So, I mean, from the devs' point of view, sweetening the deal on Mondays by making it so that way D15 5-star farming and Abyss Delves is better was kind of a business decision, more so than, you know, just making it better while the market's down. I kind of get why they didn't do it for Nitro, but it's not a good thing. It do be a problem. It's like the two, like, unironically, the two resources I never thought would truly be that bad. Just because I thought that they would add some way of getting them in mass, because obviously mass resource costs for progression was Nitro and Glim for runecrafting specifically. And then they didn't do either of those. To be honest, I was kind of expecting them to unnerf the Glim per hour gain by just going over here to the Drown World, but they didn't. I don't know why they didn't. That's really the bigger question. Because again, the big change on Monday, because the market's down, only affects people that have already done the Nitro grind or had purchased it from the market from other players before the market went down. Now that the market's been down for 23 weeks in a row, it's like anyone who didn't get Nitro beforehand is utterly screwed. It's like Flux can be farmed. Nitro's farming rate is bad. Like, really bad. It's actually why I cannot recommend doing C4 equipment, because you can actually skip C3, C4 gear by just doing C2 and getting your dragons. Which is really, really messed up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you started playing in January and you played every day, you would probably already be 45k within April if you were playing every day. You might not have your perfect gems, but you would probably at least have, I would say, Mystic class gem. Just because of how many class gem keys that you get, that it would be possible to get the one that you need. Which, that is a huge amount of PR, and then you add in the fact of how many qubits that you're getting, and that's with or without patron, and then congratulations, your gems are probably going to be around like 35k by itself at that point. And then the only thing holding you back would be Nitro at that point. Flat out. Because obviously, as I said, you can gear craft on up to 2-star C5 easily. Getting the 3-star ones is the hard part, because you're trying to cut costs on Nitro as best you can. And that's going to be your break point, is just if you can get enough Nitro to bring you all the way on up to full C5 5-star, which then you can convert into Mystic. And then you can get benefits of being on Monday. Which is the problem. It's like, it's kind of one of those weird catch-22s of, we kind of forgot a step. And I do feel bad for the people that do not have Nitro right now. Obviously, as I said, trading is glitched, so people probably are trading Nitro. But, yeah. I truly don't know what's going on with that. I just know that sometimes the trade post just turns back on. It shouldn't, because the devs have almost explicitly said that there shouldn't be trading enabled, but it is what it is. I think the weird part is that sometimes it's back on, other times it's off. And I don't know what they're doing to try to keep it offline so that way people can't trade for the time being. It's like 1 week it's working, 1 week it's not, and it's not supposed to be working. So why does it keep turning back on? I don't get it. Like, if they had just left base trading in, like the trade post, and just monitored it like they were originally, I think it would have been fine, but you never know. To be honest, that would have been much better for the game as a whole, but eh. There we go. And last monolith. I forgot to check the contests. Second. Ooh, Ice Age, Revenant, and Vigardian. Got it. If anyone needs to do those to get your weekly completions, you're free to do so. Delves have the highest completion rate per boss floor out of any content in the game. At least for the weekly leaderboards, anyway. Demo characters also do work, so if you don't have Vanguardian, you can just use the demo. It does count. Like, as a note. Also, that is so many dudes. Almost 170 enemy kill count required for this floor. That's a lot of dudes. I approve. There's an unholy amount of dudes. Oh my goodness. Hello, enemies. Every single enemy floor in this delve is a high density mob. No wonder the number is ridiculous. That's exactly it. I approve. It's very nice. We almost never get these kinds of floors. Like, ever. Oh my god, finally. Good pack size. I'm never going to get this again for another 8 months. I'm savoring it while I can, okay? Yeah, we're not gonna get another floor like that probably for like 6 to 8 months. I think it was just the map seed, Shino. It's rare, but that does happen. Sadly, the delves don't count. Well, I should say this. Depth stepper type delves do not account for the player power. You got it all done, Bear? Nice. That one does not take long. Yeah. Thankfully, that one just doesn't. You simply carpet bomb Geo topside, and then you're done. Next Starfire, yeah. God, I'm so close to 90 fragments. How close are you on your ult for the Starfire? Because, I mean, you have been bringing it into the delve run, so I don't know how many you've acquired. Oh, you already got it? Gotcha. Had to make sure. Did you get it via egg, or did you get it just from fragments? You don't know? I would assume egg just because it's that astronomically annoying. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, it's either probably an effigy or a golden egg. It's one of the two. Like, I'm the only one, quote-unquote, stupid enough to do the full fragment grind for every dragon in this game free-to-play. Even though I am not a free-to-play player. It's just I wanted to do all the dragons as free-to-play, and I'm sticking to it. Fortunate. Not too long? What do you mean? What do you mean, Damien? You got 2 from killing world bosses randomly while spark filling? Oh, nice. That's good, Jenna. Ifera's leaving. I'll have to reset. Yep, I'll send invites. Yeah, for reference, we are at 84 at the moment. So we are getting closer and closer every time. I don't know if we'll get it this year, but maybe. I mean, the Starfire Dragon just kind of shows up in, like, blobs. It's like you get 3 or 5 in 1 week, and then you're just like, oh, cool. I accept. I'll just be happy reaching 100 and then getting a screenshot of the dang thing. Okay, there's Shino, and me scroll on up. And there's your invite. Good farm iridescent fragments next. Yeah. Just farm infinium. And boom, done. Yep. Iridescent does not take that long, thankfully. I'd say it's probably in the mid-range on, like, time. Because it can take either between, like, what? An hour and a half to 4 on average. I remember right, it was actually a lot worse back in the day because it was both a lower drop rate and it was dispersed across every base ore type. which was really weird. And then they moved the drop rate to mostly Infinium, and then increased the drop rate, so it wasn't nearly as bad. Like, once again, the mining in this game when you're using explosives and dragons is fun. The mining in this game when you're using the freaking hand laser is terrible. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. It's just one of those funky things where I'm kind of like, the devs could incentivize doing a mining update. That's exactly the problem. It's like, if they gave the laser, like, both a better hit detection, faster fire rate, and an AoE. Like, and I don't just mean like 3x3, like the Geode Underground one. Like, personally, it probably should be a 5x5. Like, obviously, it should be based on your actual laser value, which would... My lasermancy is. Should be based on your lasermancy, but it should be like 5x5 and then upgradable. Yeah, it should be able to go all the way on up to like a 10x10. Technically, when you're in this mode, there should just be an option to use the middle mouse button to like change the AoE itself. Because to be honest, the fact that you're kind of you have this much zoom and you're in the build mode, like it doesn't really matter much. I mean, if you had enough lasermancy, and it should, like, flat out. Like, it's really stupid that they don't allow you to do it, but it's one of those things where it's like, if you're rocking like 3,000 lasermancy, it should be able to just melt a hole through a dungeon. Like, if you actually put the effort into that, it would have been good. That too. Like, seriously, it's so stupid how they've changed dungeons to where you can't break them in one bomb. It's like, why? It's like, people are just telehacking now instead. They were telehacking then, and now they're doing it now, and it's just like, the average person doesn't get to do the, like, bomb the dungeon, so they actually either have to play a Shadow Hunter and just shoot the dungeon from outside, or just, you're screwed. And that's also at every single level. Like, you will see it here. You will see it here. You'll see it here. You'll probably even see it here. It's like, dude, seriously, what? It's so stupid. It's just a massive detriment to everyone playing the game. Like, legitimately playing the game. And all it does is just help the cheaters. I truly am just... I was still beyond myself when they actually did that change, where I'm like, who the fuck asked for this? Why? It's so dumb. Hey, Rosca. Welcome back. Yeah, I do not understand the devs sometimes, because some of their decision-making, as I've said before, doesn't make sense. My favorite Trovian is online. Well, hello. and me, thanks. I had a feeling it was probably Bear. I still gotta play the bit, though. The answer is yes. Fair enough. Oh, also Fab, before I forget, these are Ifera delves, so make sure to keep an eye on your inventory. You might find, instead of one of these blue torches, an orange one. Helps the game out a ton? Yes. Yes, it does. Bear joined in for some dragon farming with the fast invasions going on. I'm just gonna run to the end here. Go. Yes, I would say check your collections, go to badges, and type in Levy. If you don't have a permatorch yet, the thing that you're looking for is this one, the diamond badge. 250 kills, and you'll get a pity torch. Which will look like this. If you see this in your inventory, congratulations, you just got yourself a permatorch. That is obviously if you don't have one yet. That's one of the main reasons I actually do these portals for everyone, is so that way we can help people get their permatorches. And then the devs just kind of kept adding content to the delves in general, and then making them more rewarding, especially for newer players. Which is still weird to me that they've done it in this manner, but I'm not really complaining about it. It just confuses me. Hey Bear, I'm pretty sure, and you can also attest that it feels weird that the delves in general are just very new player friendly, while also not being new player friendly. It's like the reward structure is, the difficulty is not. It's just very funky. Yep. Yeah, it's crazy how much stuff is in here now. It really is. Like the fact that D15 gem boxes in here, like, used to be exceedingly rare, but they were still possible. To because we're now at depth 140, they're rare, but they're not like uncommon, which is crazy. Like before the update, it was just like, even if I went to this depth, it would be maybe one gem box, I would say every other month maybe, that we would just end up getting one. And I would say probably 9 times out of 10 it'd be in a Castle Castra, because of the way that the loot scaling is for that delve type. And then now it's like Castle Castro is a guaranteed one almost every single time that we've gotten to it. And then sometimes they just kind of pop out randomly while just doing the delves. And then people are just instantly like, oh look, Mystic Gem. Like, oh. Well, that was fast. Like, what? I approve, but what? Oh, the one I don't have. Because I still don't have that last stupid coin. Got higher drop rate of D15 gem boxes. I didn't know that. I gotta test carrying someone in there then. Yeah, it was weird. So the one loot box that you can sometimes have in there, every single time I've opened it now, it's had a gem box in it, guaranteed. And then also we've gotten other ones whenever we're just clearing the enemies out. So it's pretty much like 2 boxes every time. That is if you get the one where you can open it with the fees key. It's like, I don't know if it's like a forced loot state or something, but it seems like it's been every single time. Which is weird. Because before, as I said, it was rare. Like, really rare. It wasn't impossible, it was just kind of... It just happened. And then now it's just kind of... If I see Castle Castro, I'm like, everyone check your inventory, there's probably a box in there. You might have 1 or you might have 2, I don't know. In all honesty, though, it's such a good thing. Like, the fact that they did that and seemingly actively changed the system to make it happen is, like, a good sign in general for newer players. Now, I really wish that they would fix the pity, because the pity is kind of the last thing in here that just seems strange and continues to elude me as to why it was not adjusted when C5 was dropped. Or sorry, not C5, but when Mystic was dropped. Like C5, it made sense that the pity would be C4 to an extent. But now that Mystic is out, it doesn't make sense that it's C4. It should be C5. Mostly because it'll end up generating cursed equipment anyway, but it can fill a slot. And the amount of light it gives in any of the slots by just being a clean C5 piece is still pretty substantial. So it's kind of weird that the pity pieces are C4. And also, for anyone that is just tuning in, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the Delves Pity, if you do 51 keys down here, so 51 boss rooms in a row, at any point, but within a row, when you do the 51st key, you will get a C4 piece of gear. That is your pity. They added it because people were not able to get C3 pieces back in the day, and when doing the Delves, and it was getting to be quite bad on the drop rates. And the Delves was one of the more effective ways of getting crystal gear. So, to counteract that, they added a pity system. And then they updated the pity system, but they only updated it to bring it up to C4, and then when Mystic dropped, they did not update it again. Obviously, with the Mystic rings recently that just dropped, they did some tweaking to the Delves depths and made it easier, technically, to get to D15 difficulties to be able to get, like, you know, clean C5 pieces, getting your gem boxes that you can actually get as D15 gem boxes down here, and all the other goodies that you would get when doing it in stealth. Also, Snope, I got you. Invite just sent. No problem. don't know what character I want to get the next ring for. I think I'm going to do my Dino Tamers. I'm like Chloromancer, Dino Tamer, or Rev. Those are kind of where I'm sitting. Obviously, with Pirate Captain kind of just being languishing, I think I'm just going to avoid doing his for the time being. Maybe I'll do Tomb Raiser. I don't know. I just felt like putting him on the chopping block to be played. Also because he is so goddamn strong. I'll have to think on it. One-fifth of the way to get to the iridescent. That's not bad. Like, as I said, normally it takes about like an hour and a half to 4 hours. Somewhere in between that range to get that one done. But it's not, like, actually bad when you look at, like, all the dragons. I would put it all, like, at the end of easy to obtain. And then into, like, middle tedious ranges. It's like, thank goodness it's not Spider Dragon level of, oh my god, please, why? Like, the fact that I know how the Spider Dragon spawns is a testament to how annoying that dragon is actually to get the fragments. Because, yeah, God help you if you end up getting wasp spawning in medieval, and then you refresh the world and it happens again, and again, and again, and again. Because if that happens, yeah, you're just screwed. Good luck. I still do not... I will never understand why they made the spider dragons, like, the actual spiders themselves. Why their spawn seed for the world is set based on which other monsters are in it. So if there's wasps, there is no spiders. If there's spiders, there is no wasps. If the terrain is connected, it will never generate that. Thankfully, got the spider on your main account with the 250. That is big. It took me... that one was 5 months... No, that was 6 months and I think, what, 9 days? No, 8 days. Yeah. Like, Hex Dragon was the 7 months, 26 days. And that one was fucking cancer. I have a spreadsheet for it, and that was still the worst one. Obviously, Starfire not included. But, yeah, the Hex was still the worst of all of them. I'm grateful that they've done some minor tweaks for the Hex Dragon, so it's a little bit easier for people, but man, that one was... Fuck getting that dragon ever again. I still can't believe that they had actually reduced the spawn rate of robot enemy floors. Not the enemies themselves. That's the thing that I think that trips people off with the Hex Dragon. The enemies themselves, if they are spawned in a, say, like this one, Outrageous Trovian Delve, if you were to get multiple robots in here and you get a really good spawn, it physically cannot spawn the Hex Dragon fragments from those robot enemies. It's only if the robot enemies are in their natural biome of the 3 types, which is Neon City, Luminous City, and what is it, Empyrean, which is insane. Like, it's actually insane that is the requirement to get those fragments to actually spawn. And having that stint from 2022 into 2023 where the challenge portals did not spawn a single robot floor for months. It was bad. Didn't know it was a pain. Yeah, it's literally the second worst dragon in the game to obtain. It's a little bit better because the challenge portals themselves can no longer not spawn a robot floor. But for about a year and a half there, it literally... The devs made an oopsie and it was not spawning. Now those guys are immune. MJ, welcome. And hello. But yeah, no, the Hex Dragon's biggest problem was obviously that the easiest way to farm it is to do challenge portals until you get to a robot floor with a good map density of enemies. Then what you do is you kill everything but the boss, and then you just put a new portal down, and you can go right back in. All the enemies spawned again, and you can just farm them as long as you have challenge portals. For a period back in 2022 into 2023, there was only 2 weeks out of the whole year where we actually had robot floors that actually spawned in the challenge portal runs, but the density was like 47 enemies. If I remember it was 47 and 31 respectively. And you had to farm them over and over and over with like a 0.08% drop rate? If I remember correctly? It used to be 0.24, and then they nerfed it after the first 3 weeks of the delves existing. Because they were like, oh, it's too easy to obtain, then they didn't touch it. And it's been that way ever since. So yeah, the Hex Dragon is the second worst dragon to grind in this game. Like, by far. Spider's also pretty bad. It's this one. Golden Veil is a joke. Golden Veil, if you're going for the Golden Veil Dragon, that is a joke. The fastest is still Atmos. Like, let me put it bluntly. You can clear Atmos if you are actually somewhat geared in about, I would say, 11 minutes. Oh, you know the worst part is, it wasn't Game Ago. It was Tryon. Iroska. All the changes to the Hex Dragon were done before the switchover, before the bankruptcy. Yeah, it was all done before the bankruptcy. They literally shafted the Hex Dragon before the bankruptcy, and no one has touched it until they did the small changes to the challenge portals last year. But it wasn't a change to the Hex Dragon, it was just a change to the challenge portals. Because people were cheesing the challenge portals, you know, and the other stuff. It's somewhat. It's one of those weird W... Like, I would say it's site-adjacent win. That's about it. I wouldn't call it a W for Game Ago. I would call it a site-adjacent W. It's kind of leaning against the wall a bit. Because again, they didn't change the drop rate. They just changed the challenge portal, like, grinding method. Because again, you're still dependent on if the challenge portal gives you a good map for the week, if you can even farm it on Friday. Like, say you end up getting a Where's Waldo robot floor where you have one enemy per room. Good luck farming the Hex Dragon at that. Like, seriously. Good fucking luck. You are screwed. Like, that was a thing. That's why the Hex Dragon was horrible. Now, mind you, if you get a good one, then you can probably knock it out in a single Friday if you decide to spend like 18 hours grinding that Friday. And you've got about, I would say, 400 challenge portals. Like just to put this in perspective, I used X was fun to grind. Dude, no. When I did it, no. Because I did it before the changes. Like, I love this. I love the design on him. It's one of my favorite looking dragons, but yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, I was running... Yes, I was running my Patreon coins for it as well for months. I did the whole thing on stream, too. Like, everyone knows... Everyone who was here knows how bad that one was. Like, Barry, you even popped in multiple times. That shit was fucking terrible. It's like, it's a lot better than it used to be now, but it can still screw you out for a couple weeks. Yeah. Yeah. It was bad. Like, it was very bad. Like, there were times where we had to just do the baseline portals. We were just doing depth steppers because there was no other way to force robot floors for the week. Because you also have to remember that at the time, as far as I remember, yeah, there was no robot spawnable portals either. So you couldn't force the spawn. Like, you couldn't get the biome to get the dragon at all. Whereas the really sad part is the volcanic vaults came out a little bit like right in the middle of it. And the volcanic vaults just makes getting the ironclad a joke. Because I finished my ironclad in, I think it was 51 minutes of just doing these. For those that have not gotten their ironclad dragon yet from the delves, go grab volcanic vaults any way that you can, or go with someone that has them. And all that matters is the boss box, the white one. The enemies themselves do not drop the fragments. It's only when you kill the base box and the third boss. All done in 7 minutes, 25 seconds. Nice. Yeah, that one is stupid fast. Go do Atmos if you haven't done it. Probably be done in like 4 minutes. Also, Puff Dragon. If you haven't done the Puff Dragon, it's Candoria World. Just do this one. It doesn't care about difficulty. Just pop the bosses, and I would say recipe dungeon bosses, regular bosses, and just avoid skulls. Puffed was easy. Like, that's the sad part. No, like, I remember when Puffed came out, and everyone kept coming in here and being like, "How did you farm Puff so fast?" And I'm like, "Bro, just go to Candoria." Like, just go to Candoria. Do not, I repeat, do not go to Prime World and try to farm it. Do not. Like, for your own sanity, don't do that. Like, just go to Candoria, do regular boss kills in the actual area, kill any of the world bosses, kill the boss dungeons, avoid the skulls because of speed, and then you'll be done in under an hour. I did mine, if I remember right, that was 46 minutes and like 20-ish seconds. Nope. I got pulled in immediately. There you go. I was not fully loaded in. Well. Yep, Fab beer box. I still gotta say, I find it funny that the Ember Scale dog horse thing. This one, Golden Dormant, Ember Scale, blah blah blah. That one was also stupid easy. Oh, you got a Starfire Dragon Fragment? Nice. You gotta store those when the devs add another costume. If you've already got the Starfire Dragon, congratulations. Store that for when the devs drop more crap for that. It's like, I still can't believe that they actually decided in their infinite wisdom to do Starfire Dragon fragments as a costume requirement. Yeah. Like, you could have done any of the dragons. Like, flat out. Some of the dragons actually have, like, really cool motifs as, like, their color palettes. Like, obviously Hex and a bunch of the other ones. And then it's just like, no, Starfire. Like, we'll take the hardest to acquire dragon fragments in the entire game and just turn those into a freaking outfit. Like, what? Why? Like, seriously, why? You have all of these other ones. What the heck? I don't understand. Why? That makes no sense. Like, all I can say is oof. That's all I've got. It's just oof. I'm actually still surprised that we don't have a ROM like outfit for anyone. Like Hex Dragon, ROM. If they wanted to do the Bomber Royales and Etras like motif with all the spikes. And they'll probably actually add something like that when they decide to overhaul Bomber Royale again, most likely. They'll just be like, oh yeah, you know all that work that you did in Bomber Royale? Okay, we got another season, it's got Zenetra outfits, go for it. I wouldn't put it past them. I really wouldn't. I also agree. Anything with a cap in this game makes no goddamn sense. It never has, and it never will. Also, any resource that doesn't go in the resource tab. That's the other one that's just like, then what the heck is the point of the resource tab? It's literally called the resource tab by Cubesley. What do you mean? What is this? I do not understand. It's like, these do not compute. I repeat, these do not compute. Why? Why was this done in this manner? You know the worst part is they added the like all the event coins are now in the resource tab. They used to be like actual event items. And then everyone complained because it was just clogging up everything. So they actually put them into the resource tab, and then they went back on that in D15. And it's like, I don't understand. Why? Why is this a thing? All the D15 trash should be in materials tab? Absolutely. 100% absolutely. I don't know why more people have not made more of a complaint about it, because it just wastes inventory space. Because again, it's just a resource. Like, it stacks. Like, I don't get it. Like, why is this kept outside of the inventory for the materials? I don't get it. Like, it's just an item that's literally stackable, but it only stacks to a certain limit. Why is it not in my material tab? Like, for God's sakes, we already have capped resources. Bomber Royale and the Geode coin. Like, I don't get it. So far, 3 puffed in 6 minutes. Oh no. Well, 100 minutes. Yeah, that's not bad. You might get a couple bundles of like 6 from time to time. That's also a thing. Also, remember to kill the the chocolate dragon if you see him, because sometimes he can drop 4 to 5 fragments. Yeah, that just happens randomly. It's mostly because of a Dragon Day, like, it's a double multi thing that goes on because of patron bonus and a couple other things, if you have it. Yeah, and the fact that there's more than one of them. Actually, more than 8. It's just, why? I don't understand. Maybe they'll fix it sometime this year, hopefully. God, I can only pray. Like, please. Like, fix it, Debs. Just put it in the material tab. I will say this, the most dragon fragments I've ever gotten from a single kill is still the preserver, the primordial one. Oh, not primordial, but the dinosaur one. And that was 14 fragments from a T-Rex. And I still don't know how that happened. I did have a patron coin running, but I don't know how that one actually happened. Like, I know so many people that suffered when trying to get the Preserver, and I literally got him done in under an hour under the original rates. Like, back when you only needed 25 fragments, but the drop rate was so terrible. And then I got like half of him in one kill. It was like, what? Wait, what? What the heck just happened? Farm that one too, somehow I got half already, thankfully. Yeah, I don't know why. Why am I... Wait, what? How did you get kicked out of the coin challenge? What? Is the server just exploding? What happened? I have never once been kicked out of a coin challenge. I have been thrown out of the world of a coin challenge multiple times, but that's just because the world didn't load and it broke completely. But never have I ever been kicked out of a coin challenge. Are you the same one I was in? Strange. No kidding. That's super weird. Yeah, I've been eaten by the one fountain. There's that one coin challenge that has the like the coins that go all the way around the entire square area, and then you go you got those like 2 fountains. I've spawned inside one of the fountains before. I could not get out because I was literally in the wall. So that was a thing. It was very derpy. Oh, you got a Feywild ride? Nice. So that's what that was. I thought I saw someone say something in chat. Nice. Oh, you've never bought that one? Cool. Congrats. You could probably learn to cry myself to sleep. That is fair. Yeah. W. Yes. I swear, a lot of people get cycles and other mounts that they don't have whenever they do these runs with me. I always find it kind of funny. Random lucky 25 coin. Nice. Still waiting for the Lunar Calypso. Ah, true. I would laugh if that's spawned. Oh my god, that would be funny. That'd be very funny. Downside, I will say this. If that does randomly drop, like if we end up accidentally going over and fighting a random Dottom boss, and that does randomly drop, absolutely, you just monkey pod yourself. Be very careful. Oh Like, if that happens, 100% be careful. Very true. Those dang gingerbread men. And the pound cakes. Actually, all of them. It's literally all of them. W? Yup. Oh, Snow, it's your box. Oh, it's a Where's Waldo floor. Oh no. You had 66 Puff Dragon fragments from before? Does that complete it? Like, are you done? Already? If so, nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a Where's Waldo floor. Wrap. Nothing be stuck in walls. Or the ceiling. Also, yeah, definitely not the ceiling. Still need some more, but I don't know. I think I might just get it passively from 5 stars in D15 and focus on some other dragon. I assume you already have Pedalura. Which, that would just be going down here and hitting up the Peaceful Highlands for sun bulbs. I think what else? This one you're going to check now? Gotcha. I am being so lazy while doing these. I'm literally just tossing a snare and then just holding the trigger down and not caring. I should be focusing. Probably doesn't help that I am, like, actually melting in here, but that's beside the point. Ooh, yeah, it's 101 degrees Fahrenheit in here. You got it? Okay, good. Let's see. I wouldn't recommend doing the bee dragon because the bee dragon is done inside the delves. It's 101 degrees Fahrenheit in here right now. Humidity is... That's fine. That's not an issue. Outside it's an issue, but not in here. They're from Finland. That's too hot for them. It'd be like me taking somebody from Kansas City and bringing them down here and then just letting them exist for like 10 minutes. They would literally be freaking the fuck out like the entire time because it's just anyone from that altitude up can't handle this level of heat like at all. Whereas anyone who, it's like if you're from, say, I don't know, Florida or like Texas, like Houston, Texas, congratulations, this is normal. Oh, I shouldn't say it's normal inside of a building, but it's normal. Or in Louisiana, for that matter. I was doing a bunch of renders before stream, Though I did cool everything down, I don't think I fully cooled down the water cooling system I have. So it's just outputting heat right now. Like the hottest temperature I can handle is, if it's humid, I can handle it a little bit better. But it's around, I would say, 116 Fahrenheit. It's like my limit. After that, it's like, I'll go outside for maybe 2 minutes, get something done, and get the fuck back inside. If it's dry heat, I hate it. Like, flat out. It's one of those things where it's like, when I went to Arizona, that was misery. Yeah. Like the hottest temperature I've ever been in was 121. And it was fucking awful. $95, gotcha. Yeah, don't go down to the Philippines if you can't handle that. It's way too hot there. There's a couple places that are like down in the Caribbean that it just gets insanely hot. Would not recommend. The hottest wind? Oh, yep. Yes, actually. I think that's the thing that people forget when it gets really, really windy and it's very hot and humid. The wind itself actually ends up becoming warmer. Like, I live in a plains area out here in the Midwest, and, like, I would say average wind speeds is around 40 miles an hour. When it gets kind of a little bit gusty, it can go all the way up to about 60. Because, again, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. It's just a plains. There's very little trees. There's nothing to stop it from, speeding up. And whenever we get a southern front, when the heat comes through, the temperature, like, if you're in the shade with a wall behind you and the wind's coming on the other side of the building, you're fine. If you go out into the wind and you're still in the shade, you're going to get hit with, like, 15-degree warmer temperature of a wind. And it's going to sting. Like, I think that's the thing that people forget, is that when it's hot, it stings when it hits you. If you're in the sun and that, it's misery. It's like, don't go out in that. Like, seriously, don't. Just don't. Like, whatever you do, don't. Like, you will not have a good time in that weather. I don't care where you're from, you're not going to have a good time in that weather. Yeah. I know a bunch of people that are, like, up north that if they even came into contact with the weather down here, it would be bad for them. It's like limited exposure, they're getting back into the car, that's simple as that. Or just shoving them into a building and calling it a day. Like, it does take time to get acclimated to a, like, environment, but there's some places where I'm like, I think I would have to, like, lower the altitude for them a bit before I even think about, like, bringing them even further south. I'm just used to it. Like, that's the thing. Like, when you grew up in a swamp, pretty much, you just kind of get used to it. Now, mind you, I can't handle extreme colds. Like, anything over, well, under, I would say, -20 is just no. Just absolutely no. When I say -20, I mean -20 Fahrenheit, specifically. Like, the coldest temperature I've ever walked out into was a 43 mile per hour, -28 ice storm, which had just finished and everything was frozen. And it was just, no. Like, we had to defrost a bunch of stuff and it was just fucking awful. -40 was for you? Gotcha. Like, -20, I think I can handle it, like, to an extent for limited portions of time. But that -28, with the actual wind just going through 3 layers of heavy-duty coat, was awful. Like, that was terrible. It's like, oh my god, what is this? Thank you for the teleport. Yeah, that is the worst cold I've ever experienced. And I would never want it to go any further than that. The only other weather phenomenon I can think of that's not a fun experience to be in is any level of sandstorm. It's mostly because it gets in everything. It's also really not fun to be in. Like, the only thing I can think of is if I had, like, a respirator on and goggles, and it would have been okay-ish. I've been in 2 of them, and both of them sucked. It's mostly the cleanup after. That was really the worst part. That's because, you know, it's technically electrostatic, so it'll stick to you, and it will stick to all your stuff. And then cleaning that crap off is awful. Because it's just sand and dust, and it clings to everything. knew it. I had a feeling some of them may have fallen into the hole. Oh, those are good downs. I'll suffer it. Come here, you. All of you. Get over here. And did we get a curse sword? I doubt it. Nope, C2. And a little bit of hope. It's like, yeah, I could start duplicating them then. Nope, not yet. Hey, Shan, what's up? Did you get disconnected? Those are in the hub. Do you need an invite back? What happened? Did you get a permatorch? Bro. That's funny as hell. How many fragments are you at? That's fucking hilarious. Like flat out, that's goddamn funny. You're at 48? Gotcha. To be honest, with 48, I don't know if it's worth it using that. Just save it for when the market returns. Also, God help us if they literally turn the market on tomorrow, because they'll just be like, is it a sign? What was this the sign? It's like everyone's getting freaking superstitious and crazy at this point with the market being down for 23 weeks straight. It's just like, oh no. It's totally up to you though, obviously. Yep. I would laugh if the market does return tomorrow out of nowhere. Like, no fanfare, no messaging, no nothing. And it's just like, oh, it's just back up. Wait, why? Why? I blame Shano. 100%. That obviously won't happen, but it would be funny. Yep. One of the worst. If not the second worst dragon to obtain. Well, as I said, if the market comes back tomorrow, just out of nowhere, no fanfare, no nothing, and it's just turned back on for some reason, I'm blaming you 100%. There is no way that would happen, but if it did, I would 100% blame you for that. I am debating if I want to call the stream early tonight. That way I can get back to working on the book edging textures that I need to get done tomorrow. So far I'm just kind of like him-hawing right now. I don't know how many more people need delves. That's the big question. Yeah, it is a hard question, to be honest. I do agree with you there, Damien. It's one of those, like, I don't know. Yeah, which is that Lord GNR drop decent for early game content? It is somewhat. There's a very specific early game item that you can get in PoE 2 that's a chess piece that it doesn't give you what was it? Zealot's Oath, but it gives you like a really weird form of it. And when you combine it with a mana recoup as life thing, it completely makes you almost immortal. That's normally the one that everyone uses. Mostly because it's just like, okay, cool, these two pieces are really, really early in the game, easily acquirable, and they technically loop on each other. As long as you don't get one shot, your recovery rate is through the roof. I mean, again, I would say most leveling uniques early on right now are actually pretty dang good in PoE 2. Some of them can even be upgraded now using the new Runeforge lead mechanic thing, and they are very strong. The main thing I would say is that if you're given the chance, when you're doing the runecrafting channel early on, make sure that you do unique wand. If you get a low-level life sprig, not only is it one of the best items for leveling in general, but it's worth quite a bit because of the fact that it is a low-level item that is very strong. It's the same item from PoE 1, but in PoE 2 it's a wee bit stronger. Which is good. Oh yeah, always do wand or glove. Those are the two. If you don't see those two in the options for the rune crafting thing, it's a body armor or helmet. If you remember that, then you'll be doing quite well. It's scary how good my muscle memory is in the Dells. Dude, don't even get me started. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I know I've talked about it multiple times, but there's periods where I'm just like, I'm looking over at chat and I'm literally just self-directing on instinct and we don't even clip anything. Yeah, it's cool, but it is very terrifying because it's just a constant reminder how many hours I have in Trove, especially in the Delves. It's like, if I had footsteps, like if this game had minor footsteps and whenever you hit a wall you could hear it, I could probably navigate the entire Delves blind, which is concerning. Mostly because the layouts are relativistically the same. The only ones that can actually screw you up would be horizontal delves. It's the ones that have the geode underground tile sets mixed in. Like that, those are the ones that's like the only thing I can think of that could trip me up a bit. But seeing we don't have any way to spatially recognize that we've hit a wall, like from audio cues, I don't think it would be possible. Unless you got lucky. But it is scary how easy it is to navigate the dells when there's fog. It's like, for me, it's just, oh, it's just another Friday. For a lot of other people that have never done it, they have no idea where they're going. And to be honest, that's kind of the intended purpose, is that if you don't understand the layout of the delves and the tile sets themselves, then the fog just makes it 10 times worse. And again, that's by design. Closing in on being able to get cosmic. Hey, nice. That's huge. Gotcha, no? Soon. Soon. Actually, before I forget, do you have your token for your delve mount? Or not yet? I don't know if you have one yet. And yes, it would. 1 monolith. Okay, gotcha. Yep. I think the worst part is when you're doing the delves and you start like aiming backwards while shooting. I've done it multiple times where I'm just not even paying attention and I'm like 180'd and I'm just spraying everything as I'm literally bouncing in the opposite direction and just going down an L-shaped like corridor and I'm not even looking. I think that's the worst ones. That's the one that's actually scares me a bit because then I'm like 20 seconds after, I'm just going, oh, I did that. Yeah, yeah. That's why I actually started doing the like firing in reverse, was because they get too tanky, because you'll pass over them and you'll just keep moving. Onto that channel. Yeah, I've had times where I'm literally just doing the entire delve like this because they're too tanky and I need to actually revert my thing. And I'm not really paying that much attention. I'm just only focusing on the targets. So these guys, no, they are not completely fizz immune. We're good. If the bombs are fizz immune, they can't hurt themselves. Which is very, very funny. I will admit. It's like, I did not know that they were doing physical damage to themselves. Until I ran into one that had completely 100% fizz immune. Well, that's the thing. If they have complete fizz immune, even if you walk through them, they will do no damage to themselves. They will not blow up. You have to switch to a magic character to kill them. Yep. They only do fizz damage to themselves. And the game calculates it as such. So if you have enough people in a run, and they're completely fizz immune shielded, they do not blow up. I thought it was hilarious when I found out, because I was standing next to one and it was doing the sound effect, but the health bar was like flashing but not moving. And it was just kind of like, oh, they're actually immune. Oh no, I can't blow them up by touching them. Oh no. I had to actually swap over to my Chloromancer at the time. Because I normally swap my gems between these two. It was pretty funny, I will admit. But yeah, now you know something new. Congrats. Oh, Shadow your box. No. Shadow Shroom. Not one I don't have. Dang it. I do like magic damage characters. It's just I can't give up having the literal freaking A10 minigun. I can't. The Gao 9 freaking rotary cannon it's too damn fun. Like with Shadowhunter, it's too much fun to use. I still miss the old sound effects mod. Someone actually took the A10 sound, like the actual gun shooting, and put it in over the over this. So it's just like, oh, that was good. Sadly, when they changed some of the file directories for sound files, it broke that mod, and no one ever fixed it. At least as far as I don't think anyone's fixed it. Personally, I think M163 rotary Vulcan would probably be more fun to have as an actual sound effect than the Gao 9. Or sorry, Gao 8. Gao 9 was that prototype one. It's just very fitting. Yeah, Shadowhunter and Lunar Lancer are really fun. I actually really like Rev. Like, if we're going down the list of my physical characters, I'm normally playing Shadowhunter, and then I move my gems over to Revenant. I just have way too much fun playing him. It's mostly because the way his hit component works is just... To be honest, it feels like they never knew what they were doing with his coding. For anyone that doesn't know with Revenant specifically, his actual attack doesn't have like a hit count limit. So as long as the attack is going and you're standing next to the target, and you're running at max attack speed, is yeah, Revenant's a weird one, but there's no hit delay between the spear strikes, so you just do ludicrous damage really, really fast. Only downside, you are massive, you are slow, and you have no mobility at all. It's like the only downside to playing him is your mobility is terrible, but you do get to do the funny. And I am all for the funny. Like walking up to a D15 clam and just deleting it instantly is very funny. Well, any boss for that matter. It's just the problem is you know, walking up to them. Therein lies your problem. I think the only thing that does suck on Revenant is knowing that Candy Barb took away the thing that really kind of made it even better, which was the suction skill. It's like having the ability to pull all the monsters to you is amazing, but the fact that Candy Barb can do it with no cooldown, whereas Rev is just kind of, yeah, it's a problem. I really hope they fix it one day. It's like, if Candy Barb gets this, why don't we? It's our super, for goodness sake. Like, what? Like, this is your most powerful skill. Has a horrible cooldown. Yabs. Why? Why? Candy Barb doesn't have this. Why do we? I think they just give us the cooldown because the actual, like, one with all the spears is just that broken. Ah, he's leaving. Buff going. Thank you. Let's see. Clean that up. Nope, no permatorch. Okay. That was the last Ifera. Let's see, who's awake right now? I think I am going to call it here. Let's see, we've got Koyeri. She's doing some more drawing. Baylor's on path. Lore's on path. And Cyan's on Trove. Okay. Why are you buffering? Because I'm loading up Cyan's stuff? I think so. Done with your weeklies? No problem. Yeah, I think I'm going to raid into Cyan here because he's doing more Trove stuff. Unless someone else has a suggestion. I would host into Koyori, but I don't know. I don't know if she wants raids right now. Baylor's just working on his gear, which is also perfectly fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to raid into Cyan here. Slash raid. Yeah, I want to get up early-ish tomorrow and just dive straight back into work because I'm almost done with this, like, 3D animated book that was needed as a UI UX. Like, you know, it's not really for a game per se, from what I know, based off of what was listed in the commission, but it is based on a UI design that they wanted. And I put together a massive shader node in Blender over the last technically 3 weeks now. But I was doing some final tweaks to it to be able to get like the paper to look like paper, and then actually like have burn marks on the edges and other stuff. And that was the thing I'm almost done with. And I was trying to get it done before stream today. I didn't have enough time, so I'm like, screw it. I'll end early today. I'll go eat something. I'll probably pass out, or I might work on that a little bit, and then I'll pass out. And then tomorrow I'm just gonna work on that. And no problem, Fab. No problem, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time zone that you guys are in. As I said, I'm going to get on out of here, and I will see you guys either in Discord if you need me, or I will see you on Wednesday for Warframe Wednesday, or obviously Friday for more Delves. I hope the market will be back up next week, maybe. Like, do something. I feel like I'm poking the devs with a stick over here. Like, do something. I have no idea when the market's coming back. Nobody does. So all we can do is just be like, is it next week? Maybe, possibly, please. Just do it. Make it live. Hit it with the defibrillator. But yeah, for now, I am going to get on out of here. And I'll see what I do tonight. Well, I should say the rest of tonight. And then tomorrow, I'm just going to be working on that. And the wild ride. Gotcha. I mean, hey, go for it. Like, if you're trying to preempt them to bring the market back, that's how you do it. In all seriousness, the superstition doesn't really help us. So, I do find it funny, though. It will come back tomorrow. I would laugh. That would be so funny. That was just turning. You know the worst part? The devs are watching this stream right now, and then they turn on the market tomorrow for like 15 minutes and tell no one. Like just to do that. I could see them doing it. Take care, Davian. Take care, everybody.